recently it was spotted in the Marvel Rivals Discord that the dev responded to a fan asking, is X-23 too similar to Wolverine to be their own character? And the dev responded with yes. Which is going to be the center focus of today's video. We're going to talk about future characters, similar characters, and skins, and how all this may affect what characters are official in the game and what become skins at the end of the day. So let's hop right into it. So getting into what the dev said about X-23 and Wolverine both not being in the game, it made me think, how are we going to decide going forward which is going to be the character that makes it in and which characters will be regarded as too similar? Obviously the dev did not say that in the response, but we can all kind of assume Wolverine will be making it in over X-23 because, you know, Wolverine has longevity, he has a face, and X-23 is kind of tied to Wolverine's character overall. But Wolverine and X-23 are not the only characters who will probably face this coming down the road. We already have characters like Iron Man and War Machine who might face this issue. Maybe any of the Hulk variants might already be put to the sideline, like She-Hulk, Red Hulk. They might not be too different enough to be put in the game. But those ones were kind of obvious to me. The one where I'm shocked is Miles Morales. Now, the main reason for this video is because I'm a huge fan of Miles Morales, a Spider-Man character who recently blew up in popularity from things like the video games, the movies, and some of his unique comics recently. It mainly started on my character wish list when I thought about, I think it would be really cool to have Miles in the game, because I think, in my opinion, he's very unique and different from the other Spider-Man characters. Like, yes, obviously he can swing like the rest of them, but with his Venom Strike, his Venom Conjuration, the ability to conjure weapons from lightning in the comics, or something as simple as just his invisibility, will have a very different gameplay style to that of Spider-Man. For my thought process, he's just not just another hack and slash character comparison like Wolverine or War Machine with just, lasers and rockets. But some fans may think he's too similar, he might be a waste of a slot, or we just have too many Spider-Man characters right now. Which I do agree with the point that we do have too many Spider-Man characters right now, as we are starting the game off with Spider-Man, Venom, and Penny Parker. So when it comes to the timing of Miles Morales, I don't mind waiting, but the other argument saying he's not too different or maybe too similar, I kind of disagree with. But now I'm thinking that the reason some of these people may feel this way is because they feel like we have a finite and character limit, which hasn't been discussed before or dev has pointed out, as this is a live service game, which should technically go on as long as it's profitable, but the rate at which they release their characters has yet to be discussed. Now, in my opinion, as long as it's popular, I'm hoping for 100 plus characters like League of Legends eventually, as I think a lot of fans will benefit from having a lot of Marvel characters in this game. At the end of the day, everyone wants to play their favorite Marvel character in a video game. But at the end of the day, I don't think the main focus should be shooting for League of Legends numbers of characters. Honestly, I think the rate at which they release characters will be faster than Overwatch, so like faster than 3 characters a year, but not to the same extent as League of Legends was, when they're dropping 12 to almost 13 characters a year at one point. And the reason I do believe it'll be faster than Overwatch, we're launching with 33 characters in total, which is a huge pool of characters for a team fighter to launch with. And in the recent dev note, they said they have multiple heroes already ready to go for season 1, and they're just working out the kinks. So depending on how they keep up that pace, we might be in a wild ride for like maybe 10, 7, 6 characters plus a year. And I don't think I'm asking a little too much if we get Miles in there. But Marvel fans are already thinking about this. After the dev pointed out that some characters may be too similar, they started discussing, what if we have deluxe or ultimate skins for our characters, which I think is completely perfect. But how I would explain a deluxe or ultimate skin, in my opinion, will be a complete rehaul of the character model. Let's say Wolverine and X-23 in this situation. Wolverine will keep the same abilities, but his character model will be replaced with X-23 and have new effects and completely new voice actor, which I think will make both the fans and the dev team happy because, hey, you're profiting off of skin, you don't have to make a whole new abilities, and you don't have to worry about meta changes. But technically, you're still bringing a whole new character into the game. Now, the only problem I can see with this being a problem is the pricing. Now, in my opinion, I'm thinking like $50, $60 for these deluxe skins. But if they're like 100 or 120 or anywhere near that range, you might see a little bit of pushback. So the pricing is definitely going to be a huge point the devs think over. But honestly, at the end of the day, I made this video just to start a discussion. So please comment down below, how different does a character need to be in your opinion to be put in the game? What do we think the character limit should be? And how do you feel about the similar character solution of deluxe and ultimate skins? Because honestly, I feel like all these questions have a huge part to play in the future production of our heroes / other Marvel characters. And you can also let me know down below if you agree with me on the whole Miles funny debate. Listen, I'm going to die on the Miles Hill. I think he should be a character. Not no ultimate skin. He has a lot of cool abilities and he's a popular character. If Penny Parker and Venom can swing around, I need my boy Miles. But yeah, that's it. I'm going to stop wasting your time. If you like the video, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I have a way more content as soon as the game drops. And y'all have a good rest of your day.